How's everybody doing today? Yep, we're doing a new Montana. Now, there's been some things that have happened. I no longer have the save of the other one due to circumstances beyond my control. So, I've decided that instead of doing it or trying to redo it the way that it was done, I'm going to kind of go a different route. As you can see in the top corner, we have $31. What this is going to be is a new Montana, but I have to build things up and apparently bring a sign with me. No. I am starting with a tractor, itty bitty trailer, oh, and a chainsaw. Sorry, had to. So, I have, let's see. Whoops, wrong screen. Hey, there we go. I have this little itty bitty blotch of land up here. And that is it. So what we are going to do, as you see, I've already put a house in there. That is our start point. I am starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. The tractor, the trailer, the house, and a light. Oh, and the chainsaw. What's going to happen? We're going to cut down trees. We're going to cut them into pieces that I can pick up since I don't have the access to super strength. And then we're going to haul them over to the sawmill. So yeah, there's going to be a good amount of time lapse, especially seeing how, well, this tractor is slower than a herd of turtles on their back in peanut butter. Hey look, there's our old house. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to build up the money. And we're going to see where we go. This is, of course, seasons. I am using the Shelby, Montana Geo. So, we're going to see how that one does. Cut across the Honda Civic. Or whatever that is. I wanted to make this as difficult as possible. Because, I mean, the other Let's Play, hell, it wasn't that hard. I mean, cut down 10 trees and you had $50,000. That's why I had the big Scorpion King, was able to buy the new tractor, had every actual field plot. So what we're going to do here, we're going to struggle a little bit. Now, seeing how it is seasons, that's why I put the chains on the little Fergie here. Let's open some windows to my house, and then I'll take you on a tour. Entrez-vous, won't you? Here we have the kitchen, dining room, living room. In there's the bathroom, but I'm not going in there because the last time I tried going in there, in this house, I couldn't get out of the house because the doors are too close. And here, we have a Murphy bed. That's fun. So, what we're going to do, we're going to take down some trees. We're going to load them up in there. We're going to take them to the sawmill. Until we have enough money to get something bigger. Let's get cracking. Alright, so apparently this trailer does not have tension straps. That's, well, that's gonna make life interesting. So, we're going to take this on over to the sawmill, hopefully not lose any pieces out of said trailer. And I think one of the first things that we are going to buy is a trailer with tension straps. Oh boy. And yes, I am leaving traffic on because that just makes things harder. Especially when I do a whopping 13 miles an hour. Also, I think it's funny when the cars get mad at me. So, I know I'm a little late asking this, but how was everybody's holiday? That's interesting. Yeah, really nice. No, I'm kidding. No, but really, how was your holiday? How did you get time off work, school, whatever? Okay, tractor's going a little spazzy. Yeah, let me show you how everything's set up on this. we've got time scale at ×5. It's on hard difficulty. Traffic is 1. Dirt is fast. Fuel is at default. So I'm going to have to remember that because I know this Ferguson drinks the fuel. So that is one thing we're going to have to get for the homestead. Is a little fuel tank that we can fill up and take up with us. Making anybody mad? Oh, I will be soon. Does this have turn signals? No, it does not have turn signals, so y'all can just deal with it. Surprisingly enough, we have not lost any logs on the way down here. Okay. Oh, that was another thing that I wanted to check on. Yeah, that's another thing we can do. We can do contracts. Glitchy, glitchy. So we're almost down here to the sawmill. I'm not sure how long these episodes are going to be. Yeah, let me know what you think. If you think you might like this series, or you think it's going to be a waste of time. This is actually the lowest I've been able to get money down to and start with very bare minimum. Oh, and I'm not sure how well it's going to pick up, but if you hear anything that sounds like a truck, like a big rig going past, well, it's a big rig going past. So, it's not part of the game. Let's see, what do we get? Let's actually sell the wood. $2,700 for 2 trees. We'll go see if we can't find a trailer that can actually, oh, I don't know, hold crap. We'll just head straight over to the shop, since it's right here. But yeah, seriously, let me know if you want to see this continue, or if you want me to try and get the get back to where we were on the other Montana. I know that seemed to be a pretty nice series. People seem to like it. But of course, when I don't have access to that game save, I figured I'd just kind of take it a different direction. I'm liking this so far. I mean, granted, the tractor's slow, but it's an old tractor. Ooh. No, I don't have enough vintage equipment on here. Ah! Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I mean, even just a, I don't know, a bigger trailer or at least bigger sides, I guess would work. Frankly, I don't even know what I have downloaded. I didn't even bother looking whenever when I set this one up. Okay, there's our trailer. There's everything that's out of our price range. Perfect! Hey, look, that even holds snow. Ooh, there's old wooden trailer. Oh, that looks like we could chuck some logs up in it. Yeah, there's an idea. What else do we got? Well, that one's technically in our price range. And if you guys have watched my hardship series, somewhere right around here, there's going to be a little clicker thingy up in the top corner. Go check that out. You'll see that trailer. I find that in the woods. Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, I like the look of that one. I can change the color. Oh, yes. Change the color to anything. Green. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Sorry. Yeah, that's a way to get it back to regular color. Nice and tall for bales. Hey, set that right where the tree's gonna land and then just chop it down. Huh. Look at that. We can make it into a wood trailer. And we can make it look old. And it saves us money. That's it, guys. We can get this trailer for $800. We could get this trailer for $600. Problem is, I've got no way of lifting up big logs yet. So that's not going to work. However, that will. What do you say? Should we do it? Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to buy this one. And we're going to sell this one. Ooh. That actually looks pretty good. Oh, wait, that's what I want to check. Oh, tension straps. Oh, it's on. You know we're going to overload this tractor. When don't I? Okay, I will see you back up at the farm. Well, homestead. You know, I never noticed that that gear shift moves, and the throttle lever. That's really cool. Now I'm gonna try something. This tree is leaning. Now, the thing is, when we cut trees down in this game, they always drop to the left. Now, if we cut the tree down in this position, will it still tip to the left? Let's find out. Well, it sure didn't fall the way it should have. Come on, stay on the log. Okay, we're in another tree. I think another thing that we need to get is a log grab for that. Let's price one of them out. There's one for 3,500. I don't really like that one. Ah, there's one. 1929. Problem is, I'd have to drive back down to the shop without the trailer, so that would be a wasted trip essentially, because I can't hang anything off the front. That might make things easier though. A little bit bigger. Ooh. And if we could pick this up, if we could pick the logs up with this, maybe we could line them up and load them onto the trailer, the longer ones onto the trailer in the log configuration. Alright, but let's get this one chopped down, loaded up, and hey, I can pick it up. Oh crap. Uh-oh. We ain't gonna get too much on here. But it does have straps. So we're gonna stack it as high as we can. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that's too heavy. Seriously, if I cut that little log frisbee off and I can pick it up then? Oh, that's pathetic. Maybe not so pathetic, because I need to try and fit these in there a little bit better. Look at that. It looks like I know what I'm doing. Good. In hindsight, I should have probably kept that one over here for a measuring tape. Yeah, I got it. It wants to be stupid. Yeah, now we'll load a couple up on top of that. Whoop. Ooh. Real quick, I wonder if I got the toolbox. Or if I have to actually go with a workshop. Oh yeah, and sometime we are putting this in. Ah, crud. No toolbox. Yeah, we'll put some up the sides. Hello? Why is my trailer moving, huh? Y'all see that? Just sliding around like it's on ice. Ain't even snowing. Nuts. Let's put this one on the other side. How about it? Let's strap them down so they don't move. Wait, where's my tree? Oh, there it is. Still can't pick it up. Now I bet we can. Hey, we're He-Man! Look at that! Yay! Crap. Okay. Full tree loaded up. I think what we'll do, since we're on seasons and I can go to bed earlier, I think, sorry, we're going to try and run this. I guess there's not really any try, because granted it's only got like 23 horsepower, but it's still got enough moving, or to get things moving. Man, that trailer scares me. So we'll take this over to the sawmill, get the money for it. Pay attention to where we're driving. And then we're going to head back over to the shop and look around for some things. Some things we're going to need. See what we can find. See you in a minute. You know, that actually does look like me. If I was about 15 years younger and 40 pounds lighter. Alright, so we made $2,500 off of that. Let's see what we need. Because I know there's stuff that we need. Well, we definitely need a chipper, but we're not going for one of them yet. We got $5,000. I think what I'm going to do when I get back home, I mean, I say that because I'm recording this about a week before you're going to see it. What I'm going to do when I get back home is I'm going to look around the mod hub. I can't do it now because I don't have internet signal. But I'll look around the mod hub and I'll see if there's like a cheap wood chipper around. Now, none of these, well, except for that one that doesn't give money. None of these are going to be bought. We're not setting up any money generators. Actually, we're on hard mode, so we might. Because on hard, that one only gets you $15 a day. And that only gets you $10 an hour. So we might still actually do a few money generators. Sell apples. Okay, let's stay focused here, Ben. Come on. Stump grinder for 5,000. Yeah, the only thing we got in the way of wood chippers is those two right there, or the standalone that actually sells right to the sawmill, which is a possibility. This, however, not sure how we're going to get it home because I can't lift it up into that trailer. But I think we will get this. That'll help move some logs, hopefully. But also, I think we're going to reconfigure the trailer and make it that bale trailer. That way we put the higher sides on, and we should be able to get some more in it. I wonder if there's anything that works as a log grab for the front loader for this tractor. Manure fork, a pallet fork. No, that's it. Just a shovel, manure fork, and a pallet fork. Nothing's going to do the job. Alright. Let's go ahead, take this back. Get it reconfigured. We're also going to make a pit stop past the gas station. Yeah, look at that. We can stack them up a little bit higher on the sides. I like that idea. I wonder what room color looks like. Oh, it doesn't even change them. Oh, you idiot. $100. Okay. Uh-oh. We lower it and we actually get down on the ground. Yeehaw, yeah, buddy. Houston, we have a drag tractor. Wow. Okay, we have issues. This is not gonna work. Not that. Want to try something. Bear with me. Because I don't even know if that's going to work. But we're going to try it. Make it faint green. No. I guess we could lease it for right now, so that way if it does work, well, no. Because if it doesn't work, we can resell it. Yep, okay, that'll work. Don't lose any money that way. Thunk. I wonder if I gotta take that weight off the front. Boy, it's gonna be pitch black by the time we get back to the house. Okay. So gonna attach now. Negative, Ghost Rider. We have issues. Alright, so that's 2 toys going back. Because I am not going to be able to use that log grab. And I know the one that comes with this Massey pack sucks. So we're going to sell that back. Going to sell that back. Now we're just going to take the trailer. We're going to head back to the house. Call it a night. See you back there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty much gonna call it for the night. We got a couple of trees cut down. We made a little bit of money. So, we're gonna head on into the house. And then next time you see it, it'll be daytime. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye.